This is Cam Jennings, and I want to welcome you to another episode of The Mighty Few. Listen, guys, today, by the way, I'm coming at you on behalf of epicconversions.com. So if you want to know more about me, get over and check out epicconversions.com. Get signed up for my email list. That being said, today I want to talk to you all about how I recruited over 5,000 affiliates. How I recruited over 5,000 affiliates, and I actually have recruited more than that by now. But just for posterity's sake, so you don't think I'm just like making stuff up. I printed this off. You can't do screen share on Substack, is what I'm figuring out. You can't do it. You can only do this kind of thing right here. So for me to do the live stream and do the screen share, I had to get creative. So I printed this out. This is my affiliate, my current affiliates, 5,562 current affiliates, my affiliates. And if you want to know where that's just from my Warrior Plus account. And you know what? I actually stopped recruiting affiliates a couple years ago, right? Well, a little here and a little there, but not much. No serious affiliate recruitment for the last couple of years. Now, why did I stop recruiting affiliates? That's a story for another day, but that has nothing to do with the power of recruiting affiliates. That has nothing to do with leveraging referral traffic. And that's what I want to talk to you about today. How did I recruit so many affiliates? Right? How did I do that? Over 5,000 affiliates I recruited in my time on Warrior Plus. How did I do it? I want to give you a few ways that I did it. I want to break it down for you. And the reason I'm doing it, let's be clear, I'm not breaking this down for you to like relive glory days or anything like that. I'm breaking this down for you because the tactics that I used to recruit those affiliates are just as much in play today as they were when I used them to recruit those affiliates. All right? Just as much in play. So everything I'm saying to you now, you can go out and use for yourself, okay? That's why I'm sharing the story with you. So 5,562 affiliates. That's pretty good. I recruited all these affiliates to promote for me. How did I do it? When I teach you these things, you can use these strategies to go find them yourself and get them to promote your stuff. I want to break it down for you. I wrote some notes down here. So I don't miss anything. I want to make sure I tell you as much as I can in this simple, live stream video here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I got 7 things I want to tell you about that I feel are the critical elements of being able to recruit a lot of affiliates and get them to promote your stuff. All right. So let's get into it. What are they? Okay. Number 7. We're going to count down here. Number 7, affiliate recruitment terminology. Okay. One of the things I ended up having to do, and I didn't learn this until a little bit later in my career, but one of the things I had to do was I had to change my terminology. I stopped calling it affiliate recruitment. I started calling it affiliate outreach. Now, I know that seems like a really stupid thing. How would that help me? All right. The reason it helped me was because the idea of affiliate recruitment, it brings on a lot of pressure. Like you're trying to recruit affiliates to promote your product launches, right? You're trying to recruit affiliates to do your bidding, to promote for you. Well, what I learned was you can't really recruit anybody, right? This isn't the army, okay? These aren't like soldiers that you're going to recruit into your cause, okay? Affiliates are going to do whatever the hell they want to do, all right? So like this idea of recruiting them, it's ridiculous. It's not even something you can do. Changing the terminology for myself to affiliate outreach, that meant the pressure wasn't on me to recruit them to my cause, but instead, now the idea became to make them aware of my cause, to make them aware, this is what I'm launching, this is what I'm releasing. Excuse me. You're invited. I'd be honored if you showed up to help. That'd be great. That'd be amazing. But, you're under no obligation to promote because they're not under any obligation to promote for you anyway, right? They're going to do what they want to do. You can't control affiliates, right? They got their own businesses. They got their own agendas. They're going to do what they want to do. So by changing that terminology to affiliate outreach, what happened was it took the pressure off a lot for me of trying to convince people of things. You don't need to convince people of things when you're trying to recruit affiliates. you're really trying to make them aware of your launch, and you hope for the best. So that's the first thing. I changed my terminology. That's number 7. Okay, we're counting down here. What's the second thing that I did to recruit over 5,000 affiliates to promote my products? The second thing I did was I leveraged momentum. Okay, now what do I mean by that? What I mean by that, this is an intangible force, okay? Momentum is a little bit intangible. If you've ever watched an NFL football game, an American football game, you can see it playing out. And you can see it playing out in other sports too. But there's a momentum. There's a momentum to it. Like sometimes it'll seem like no matter how far one team is behind, sometimes it seems like they just have a momentum to them, and you can just feel the momentum shifting. And now all of a sudden, everything's working in their favor. Everything's coming up aces. It's all green check marks, right? Everything's going their way. And you can see it happening so palpably in an NFL football game. Now, it's not that dissimilar in marketing. It's not that dissimilar with product launching. When you're putting out digital products, there's a momentum to it, right? If you can put out digital products consistently, right? Consistently putting out new stuff. You're publishing consistently month after month after month. There's a momentum to that, right? And what happens is people are attracted to action. People are attracted to when you're taking action on things and you're moving and you're shaking. People are attracted to that. And affiliates also are attracted to that, okay? Affiliates are also attracted. They're people too. They're not excluded. All people are attracted to action. Affiliates, customers, everybody. They're all attracted to whatever is the hot hand, whatever's moving and shaking, they're attracted to. So if you want to attract more affiliates, if you want to recruit more affiliates to your cause, you have to leverage momentum. And that means being consistent with your publishing, your paid publishing, not just free content, not like this, what I'm doing here. Okay. It's not what I mean. I mean, your paid publishing. You have to be consistently having new things happen in the paid realm, right? Affiliates are attracted to that stuff. Okay. So, what else? That's 7 and that's 6. What's 5? Okay. 5 is manual outreach. Okay. I talked about affiliate outreach. Well, there's different kinds of affiliate outreach. One kind of affiliate outreach is manual outreach. And what I mean by that is I reach out to the affiliates one by one, right? One at a time, reaching out to them, having a conversation with them, right? And if you want to know how many affiliates I would reach out to in my heyday of product launching, okay, 300 to 400 affiliates. In my heyday, when I was going to launch a product, I would start reaching out to affiliates 2 weeks before my launch. And I would reach out to 300 or 400 of them, okay? I would have a targeted list of affiliates. And I would just go down the list and I would do affiliate outreach on all of them, okay? My motto back then was the more people I reach out to, the more money I'm going to make. And that was true. And let me tell you something. That's just as true today as it was, 2 or 3 years ago when I was doing it. All right. Just as true today. Not only the more money you're going to make, but the more people you're going to put on your list, which is even more important because you'll make even more money and more sustainably by having those people on your email list. Okay. So that's 3 of them, right? So it's 7, 6, 5. What's 4? What about 4? Okay. 4 was I focused on sellers, not on randos. Okay. When I was doing my affiliate outreach, I didn't focus on randos, just random affiliates. I didn't focus on random affiliates. I focused on sellers, people who were proven to sell. How did I do that? How did I come up with 300 or 400 sellers, people who are proven to sell? Very easy. I targeted affiliate leaderboards. A lot of launches have affiliate prizes. A lot of launches have affiliate contests, right? Affiliates are very competitive. Entrepreneurs are very competitive. In case you didn't realize that, I'm sure you guys know that already. We're all competitive. We all have egos. Affiliates are no different, right? Affiliates are also competitive. And when you start running these affiliate contests for prizes. Man, I've even ran affiliate contests for no prizes, just for bragging rights only. It didn't matter. People still loved the affiliate contest. When they won the contest, they would take a screen capture and put it on their social media to show people that they won the affiliate contest. They know what they're doing, right? So I recruited my affiliates from affiliate leaderboards, okay? Affiliate leaderboards on contests. Why did I do that? because you don't make an affiliate leaderboard unless you've made some sales. All right. So even if it's just 1 or 2 sales, you're proven to get sales. So when I was doing manual outreach, reaching out to people one at a time, I was focused on people who've actually gotten sales. Okay. Andy Lehman in the house. What is up, Andy? It's afternoon where you're at, man. It's the morning time where I'm at. It is the morning. It is like about 9:30 in the morning where I'm at, man. But good afternoon to you too, my friend. Make sure if you guys watch this replay, be sure to get over to Andy Lehman's Substack and check him out, man. He's doing some great things over there. All right. All right. So cool. All right. So I got 7, 6, 5, 4. We got 3. We're on number 3. What's the third one? Okay. What is the third thing? What's the fourth thing, really? But we're counting down, so it's number 3 that I did to get over 5,000 affiliates, right, to promote my stuff. The third thing was I maintained proximity, and this is one of the hardest things that you will have to do. Maintain proximity. What does that mean? What I mean by that is, Big Andy says it's like 2:30, almost 2:42 in the afternoon. So it's almost 3 p.m. where Andy's at, across the pond. That's cool, man. That's cool. Hope you've had a productive day, Andy. I hope you've had a productive day, my friend. Okay, so cool. So what do I mean by maintain proximity? What I mean by maintain proximity is you have to kind of like reach out and touch these affiliates fairly regularly. Once or twice a month, you just kind of reach out and say hi, express an interest in what they have going on. Carnegie said, how to make friends and influence people, how to win friends and influence people. You guys remember that book? He said, you'll make, and I'm paraphrasing here, I don't remember the exact quote, but he said, you'll make more friends in 2 months taking an interest in other people than you will in 2 years trying to get them interested in what you have going on. Now, I have found that to be 100% true, okay? 100% true. So when it came to maintaining proximity, the way I handled it was I tried to reach out to my affiliates, especially my top affiliates, top 10, top 20, top 30 affiliates that were promoting for me. Man, I tried to reach out and touch them, a few times a month. Just try to maintain proximity, let them know, hey, man, what you got going on? Let them know you cared a little bit about what they got going on. It's not just about you, it's about them, right? Maintain proximity with your affiliate network, right? And that is difficult, man. You start getting a bunch of affiliates in your network, it starts to become hard to maintain proximity. Everybody's got egos, man. Everybody wants something from you. It starts to become difficult the bigger the network you have is to maintain that proximity. And yet, maintaining that proximity is vital to having this healthy affiliate network, right? So it is what it is, but that's one of the things that I did to get all these affiliates on board, maintaining proximity. Why does that matter, right? It doesn't just matter to bring those affiliates back for future promotions. It also matters because it affects how they see you and how they talk to you out there among the people they influence, right? Because if you got them out there, promoting you, singing your praises, that's going to pull even more affiliates towards you, okay? You get a few big name affiliates, a few super affiliates promoting you. Now, all of a sudden, everybody else wants to promote you. Oh, well, this person's promoting them. They must be good, right? So it's almost like celebrity by association sometimes. So yeah, again, maintain proximity. It's a network of affiliates. It's not just a one and done type situation, okay? Okay, what's the sixth thing? What's the second thing? Because we're counting down, all right? What's the second thing? The second thing is something I kind of mentioned already, but let me say it again. You have to promote your top affiliates, okay? Your top affiliates, the top 10 or 20, people, you want to maintain good proximity with them, but the top 5 or so, when they need something from you, you need to try to help them if you can. Some people say that's reciprocity. I don't do reciprocity. Listen, man. I'm not telling you to compromise your ethical standards, okay? If you can't do it, you can't do it, right? If it's a bad product, don't promote it, right? If it's a bad product, don't promote it. However, understand reciprocity is a real part of the world. It's a real part of the world. Like, look, if I'm letting my neighbor borrow my lawnmower for like 2 months because his lawnmower broke down, and then it's no problem, buddy. You can borrow my lawnmower. It's totally cool. And then one day I need a tool because I don't have it to fix my car. And I go over there and ask him if I can borrow his tool. And he says, "Oh, sorry, dude. I don't loan my tools out to anybody." Now, in the moment, I might be like, all right, that's cool. But eventually I'm going to go home and I'm going to think, man, that's crazy. I've been loaning that guy my lawnmower for 2 months. He can't even loan me a wrench to fix my car. All right, now I'm feeling kind of funny about this. So the next time he comes over to borrow my lawnmower, what's going to happen? I'm probably going to be like, sorry, bro. I don't loan my lawnmower out anymore. Maybe you should just get your own lawnmower fixed. That's what's going to happen. That's reciprocity. It's human nature. And that's just the part of life. So I understand not wanting to feel obligated to promote other people's stuff. However, when I recruited all those affiliates and when I had that healthy affiliate network going, I tried to help out my top affiliates. I tried to push them. I tried to promote them, and if they had something that I couldn't promote because it didn't make sense, I would try to promote them in another way. I would try to help them in a different way. And I would be clear with them about why I'm not promoting this product. Right now, that burned some bridges for me. Okay. That definitely burned some bridges for me because people don't want to hear it, man. People don't want to hear that you don't like their product. People don't want to hear you have a problem with their sales page. People don't want to hear that stuff. Okay. They don't want to hear it. All right. All they want to hear is, hey, you promoted for me, so you damn right I got your back. I will promote for you too. That's all they want to hear, man. And unfortunately, that's not reality. Sometimes there has to be a brick wall and there has to be like, dude, it ain't going to happen. Here's why it's not going to happen. I burned bridges. Now, why do I say I burned bridges? I didn't have to burn bridges. I could have lied to them and said, hey man, listen, dude, I'm just too booked up right now. I got too much going on. I can't promote that right now. It's too busy for me right now, dude. Get me on the next one. Get me on the next one. That's one way to handle it. Be very, diplomatic about it. Be very, discreet and subtle about your turn downs or whatever. But what I can tell you is it doesn't really matter. If you don't promote them back, eventually they're going to stop promoting for you and they're going to find other people who will promote them back. That's the game. That's how it works. So what I would tell you is with your top affiliates, the people who are really doing well for you, you want to take special care with those people. You want to try to promote them back if you can. Okay. So that's number 2. We're counting down here. We get 7 all the way down to 2. What is number 1? And again, you're promoting them back, not just, so they promote for you on future promotions. You're promoting them back so you maintain this good kind of like vibe in your network. So other people are singing your praises and you expand your network even further because they sing your praises to other people. They continue to make money on your promotions. Other people see them promoting and then your affiliate network gets bigger. You recruit more affiliates without even trying. It's like a snowball effect. Okay. But the snowball takes strategy. The snowball effect takes a few different ingredients to bake this cake. Okay. And I'm giving it to you right now. Okay. What's the next one? What's the 7? What is number 7? What is number 1? Because we're counting down. Okay, so let's review what we've already done. Okay, we got affiliate outreach. We changed our terminology. We got leverage momentum. You got to launch regularly paid products to build momentum and leverage that because people want to ride the hot hand. People are attracted to action. What's the next thing? Manual outreach. You got to put the work in. I reached out to 300 to 400 affiliates at the top of my game per launch. Every month I was reaching out to 300, 400 affiliates. So a lot, right? One at a time. Okay. 4, focus on sellers, not randos. I didn't reach out to people who were going to waste my time. I reached out to proven sellers, people who could sell. How did I do it? I focused on leaderboards. Number 5, I maintained proximity, especially with your top affiliates. You reach out and talk to them a couple times a month. Make sure they know you haven't forgotten about them. Number 6, you promote your top affiliates. You make sure you're scratching their back too, because they're scratching your back. So you try to like promote them back, your top 5 or 10 affiliates, you want to take, those are special. Those are special people. You want to take care of them. Okay. What's the 7th one? What's the last one I want to tell you about? What's very basic, affiliate lists. Okay. So you have a customer list that you're building. Well, you should also have an affiliate list. If you want to build an affiliate network, you build an affiliate list. All right. And it's very easy to do. On your JV page, what you want to do is you want to have an opt-in form. All right. And on that opt-in form, you say, make sure you sign up for updates on my affiliate contest. Right. You can even have it like in step-by-step form, but like the point is, on the JV page, you're going to have like, hey, here's what the launch prizes are. Here's when my launch is. Here's how much it's going to cost. Here's what the funnel is going to look like. Here's everything you need to know about the launch. Here's some swipe files for you. Here's a swipe file for you if you don't want to write your own emails. I've even done like demo videos where I review the product. I review my own product, and I'll put that on the JV page, so they can just download the demo, the video, and they'll put that on their YouTube channel. It was happening a lot, especially towards the end of my days on Warrior Plus. I was doing that, and it was working great. But also on that JV page, if you want to build that network, you put an opt-in, and what you tell them is, hey, listen, opt in for updates on this contest, man. I'm going to be updating daily on this contest to see who's leading, see who the affiliate leaderboard updates daily. I'm going to be letting you know exactly how this launch is going. You turn it into an event, okay? It's an event, and the main event is happening in your email, right? So build your affiliate list. That's going to help you, because as you build that, that's going to be your best way to keep on communicating with those affiliates launch after launch after launch. So anyways, those are 7 ways that I recruited over 5,000 affiliates and made a lot of money and put a lot of people on my email list doing it. And I really don't see a reason why you can't do the same thing. It's hard work, but it works like gangbusters, and it works just as well in 2025 as it did a few years ago when I was doing it. So look, that's all I got today. I hope that's helpful to you. If you like this content, if you like what I'm doing, hey, please share this with someone you think it might help. And don't forget to get over to epicconversions.com and subscribe to my email list, man. That's where I put out my offers. If you want to buy what I'm selling, be sure to sign up for my email list, because that's where I put out my offers. All right. That's all I got. You guys have an amazing day, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace, everybody. Have a great weekend. Be safe out there.